Your
Yeah.
daily
Sorry.
hour with
It's your turn.
Oh, it's everybody's turn here
Okay,
on the
1, 2.
program.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. We're gonna go over here. Our switcher is down today, so we're gonna wait for the title to come up, and when it goes down, we're gonna see the phone number here, and then we're gonna see where we are.
Yeah.
There's the thing.
It's my fault.
Here comes.
I take full responsibility.
Hey, there's that phone number. Call that number.
Breaking the fuse.
You can't take responsibility for lightning strikes.
Are you ready? Here we are.
No,
over
but
there.
it was my fiddling with the outlet that was, not doing so good. So yeah, I take responsibility.
We blew out a fuse.
Yeah, on the switcher. My responsibility. I blew it. Literally.
Yeah, literally blew it. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. What happens here on the program? We've turned on the machines, and now we're going to be talking.
For an hour.
That's right.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dan.
I'm Rick. We got Bird, Carl. Woo. We're on TV. It's Monday.
Yeah.
People make mistakes.
We're on TV every day of the year.
Yeah, that's right.
Rick here has been on TV for over 3 years.
Over 4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
True story, folks.
Every day.
True story, folks.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
How are we doing? How's everybody doing today?
I've been on 90% of all Mondays.
Yeah.
Would you say that?
Yes.
Yeah. I flaked out a few times. At first, it was I was every other Monday, Dan.
Yeah,
and
for
it
a
was
while.
Every Monday. Well, I had to.
Ease into it.
Yeah.
How are you doing? How was the week, Dan? You were here last Monday, right?
The week's pretty good. Did some festivities and Christmas shopping, and it was yeah. Am I coming through? Yeah, I think I'm number 2. I think. Blah blah blah. There we go. Okay. So, what exciting things happened? Christmas shopping.
Yeah. Did you get it all done? It's New Year's week for us.
Yeah,
Christmas
pretty
week
much.
was last week. So Christmas is over for everybody, but we'll still be talking about it.
It's the night before. I did.
It is New Year's Eve.
I was in a
actually.
big rush to get over here.
Oh, no,
I
it's
totally
not.
forgot the soap.
Tomorrow's New Year's
I was
Eve.
like, I'll be there in 15 minutes, man.
You'll remember it next Monday.
Yes. I'll remember it next year.
Oh, you know what? I don't think we're gonna have a fuse for a couple of days at least, because we don't. I think everything's gonna be closed. Tomorrow's gonna be Christmas for us and stuff, so we'll be like this for a while.
Stores might be open tomorrow.
Maybe to get a fuse.
Well, if you get the fuse out, you can probably get a replacement at either Home Depot, Lowe's.
Those places are gonna be.
Not those places. Who's buying someone else's wrench?
Oh, everybody.
Who's buying someone else?
I've heard about people getting tools. People are saying, I've bought tools. You know, people they're handyman.
Kind of have to. It's expensive, so you gotta
Monkey
do a lot
wrench?
yourself.
What would you want with a monkey?
Well,
I mean,
plumbing. Aside from that, because you wear the monkey suit, right? So it's a monkey wrench, right? Aside from that, you've got large hexagon-shaped nuts that fit over plumbing piping. So you know, for those big nuts.
Monkey wrench. Monkey wrench.
And an Allen wrench is a little elbow-shaped thing, and
Yeah,
it's,
for like
it's a
IKEA
hex side.
stuff.
Yeah. This is an adjustable. It's got a round bolt that turns over a helix that goes along, and when it goes one way, it forces this L-shaped jaw to go this way, and you can fit over great big things depending on the size of the monkey wrench. And then you turn it the other way, and it threads through, and it tightens down. Voila, the monkey wrench. And I think they call it a monkey wrench because it's got the monkey fucking grip.
Is that what it's for? I thought it was just
Yeah.
because you can change the size. So I don't know.
Well, there's other wrenches that do that. There's another kind. It's a different. I think it's a crescent wrench. It's at an angle. Whereas the monkey wrench, it's like this, and it's got a jaw that goes up and down, and you do the thing. But the crescent wrench is at an angle, and it's smaller, and it's kind of limited because it's got the jaw that kind of rolls at an angle. And, you know, it's only good for, what, an inch and a half, something?
Yeah, the monkey wrench is the bigger one.
Couple centimeters?
I would
always thought
three.
the small monkey wrench.
I would
Little
say
one?
No, it's called a crescent wrench.
Okay.
I would say that it's been created by monkeys.
Well,
Oh, Carl.
we're 99, 98% bonobo,
Moving on.
bonobo,
I
chimpanzee.
thought monkey wrenching was like when you mess with something, you know?
That's just monkeying.
Try to take it out.
That's monkeying only, not monkey wrenching. Just monkeying. That's
Like,
monkeying around.
interfere with the machine, you know?
Well, if
Throw
a monkey,
wrench.
if a monkey wrenches his neck, yeah, that'd be a monkey wrench for
Ouch.
sure.
Oh, how was the weekend? Did you see anything on the streets in the last week here? Oh, maybe anybody else? When was the last time you guys were here? Bird and Carl, when was the last time you were here?
I was here last Monday.
Last Monday? That was the last time too?
Yeah,
It's
that was
coming-
my last time.
Yeah.
I remember it because I was last week. I was here with Kira, and I just got her basically within the last 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
And it's this dog is such a trip. I mean, she kind of like she just like wants to be around the chair whenever I'm like sitting at the computer. She'll get off the bed that I have set aside for her. Because apparently she's pregnant. She's reflexively looking at her abdomen at several times, and Ashley says as much that I think she might be pregnant. So
This dog might be pregnant?
yeah, the
What?
dog is apparently pregnant because she's like lying there on the floor,
Uh-oh.
like just.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, you're
dear.
taking care of a pregnant dog. Huh? What is it doing? Is it barking?
Well,
She's probably not feeling comfortable.
no, she kind of does this kind of twisting and turning a little bit, which is why I offer my bed up for her. But
Are you giving her like prenatal vitamins?
no?
Dog's and a baby in your bed. Have the babies one day.
Well,
I guess you'll be able to tell though when it's closer. It's probably not very pregnant.
Yeah, I recommend prenatal vitamins for dogs.
well,
Do they make those?
Sure, I'm sure they do. Think about it.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
People?
that's what people like to breed
They're
the dogs.
they're just more concentrated vitamins. Folic acid is really important for fetal growth in mammals.
yeah,
Folic
well,
acid, people,
right. Well,
get some today.
when Ashley gets back to Olympia tomorrow, she'll probably, have to, she'll
Hey,
come home
I would
late
say
tomorrow night.
if you can, that would make a great Christmas gift.
Well,
Belated, of course.
What,
but
puppies?
Still, yeah. So the puppies are healthy,
Oh
strong.
yeah. Oh, give the dog. Give her full
Yeah,
access for
they're
the
called
dog.
prenatal vitamins.
For Christmas, yeah.
Humans take them, and they're supercharged. Lots of folic acid, vitamin A, antioxidants, all kinds of good concentrated goodness, vitamin goodness.
Do you see anything on the streets, Dan? In the last one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my paintings.
You saw it on the street?
Well, I took one down to the Urban Medicinal, and it barely fits. So much of my stuff is in the front lobby, which is open to the public if you're interested in visiting, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So, and I had to set that down because I had to get it in the trunk. This is a big one. Bunch of spaceships, going by a couple of planets. The usual. I also sold one this weekend. It was wonderful.
some sort of commission art.
Yeah. Crystal Castle. Yeah.
Wow.
It's on my Facebook page.
So who's
You
the
should
client?
look at that.
Who's the client?
A friend and his partner, another friend. When I did Arts Walk, I got to know them better. We're friends. They
Science fiction author or?
no, those wonderful people have bought a number of my works.
Okay.
A number. 5, 6, a bunch, a pile. I adorn their house. It's very, very, it's a strange feeling.
Have they met you?
Oh yeah, I've hung out with them.
But they're your fans. They're buying your stuff, huh?
Yeah. Well, it's a good price.
Mm-hmm.
It's a reasonable price, I would
good.
say. Yeah. So.
It's a bargain.
Hey, look at that.
Oh. There. I brought a felt pen to write things down. Unless you've got a pen.
No, I didn't. It's time for the
Yeah,
dice
I was
game.
thinking. Okay, hold on. Let me get it.
Okay, we're gonna get out a pen here. We're gonna write a number down on our hands between 1 and 6.
It's okay.
And we're gonna play the dice game. So we're looking for that. We've moved studios around. Every time we do this, stuff gets unhooked and we have to do stuff and change stuff around. I'm looking for a thing so we can plug into the computer, into the sound system, so we can check some of these messages. It's New Year's week.
Oh man. Oh, Carl, I'm so sorry. You don't have a choice. I would like to offer Bird a choice.
Do you guys have any New Year's? Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Well, I'll give you this.
Mm.
Yeah. What's your New Year's resolution? Somebody?
Okay, what?
Bird, got a New Year's resolution?
Yeah, New Year's resolution. Health. Get better health. You know, physical, mental, emotional health.
Get better health.
Yeah, work on my health. Really, you know, and get rid of some of the clutter that occupies my personal space in my house, and downsize, simplify.
That's a gigantinormous resolution there.
Move toward happiness. Yeah, maybe it might not all happen in 2014, but I'm going to set the ball rolling. I'm not really into the idea of the year starting on January 1st. I think
When do you think the year should start?
It's arbitrary.
I don't know. Either
It's
you know,
arbitrary. It could be any one day that we choose.
I like it.
Happens to be
I
this
think
day.
it should be lunar. I think there should be respect for the 13 cycles of the moon throughout the solar year. So there should be a more of a lunar thing.
13 months.
You know. Yeah.
Well, no one is going to know, you know, when it's going to be like 2014. You know, you're only told it's 2014 by the computers and the cell phones and the, you know, the people behind the desk. You know, if you didn't have any of those stuff, what is 2000 different than 2012? Honestly, I mean. If you didn't have any,
it is. You go all the way around the sun. You know?
Well, right, but I mean, if you're like at the equator, or you just, how can you say, without looking at the, the star astrology, whatnot, the.
Oh yeah, number here. I need a pen for the dice game.
How can you tell that we made a full revolution? If you didn't base your life totally on clocks.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. How do you guys think the year should be marked, or like at
I'm
what
happy
time?
with the New Year's.
January 1st.
I think the years should be marked in terms of either breathing or laughing.
Laughing. Here we go. Roll the dice. Here we go. It's a 1.
Oh! And you know who has? Oh!
Carl, you won.
Carl.
Carl's the big winner today.
Whoa. He rolled his
It's
own
right
number.
there. Yeah.
Carl.
Totally lost.
Uh-oh.
I don't know that your finger was totally in focus. So what was on your finger? What number was that, Dan? Was that a 5?
Number 3.
Ooh.
It is always number 3.
Good
What
number.
number did the dog
It
get?
has
Didn't we decide
been-
last week what number the dog get? It
Yeah.
wasn't a 3. I think it was a
What is-
6, right?
What does Carl get?
It was a 6.
I have been number 3 forever.
So yeah, Babe gets a 6 over there.
Yeah. Go Tara.
Yeah. Oh. All right.
Is it good when it goes into the red?
No, I'm trying to fix it.
Yeah, I think you're number 3.
No, I'm number 4. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
What?
Okay, yeah, I got it going. I figured some things out here. So no Bird's gonna have health as a resolution. Do you guys have?
Yeah, work on my health.
Oh,
Get better health.
we've been looking at our feet, huh? I didn't even realize that, viewers. I've been.
I'm like, I see my foot. There, it's
More of an audio show.
Show my feet.
But what about your resolutions? Anybody else?
Okay,
Dan?
so you have several goals.
Yeah, well, but generally work on health, and I discuss some of the things.
Physical health, emotional
yeah.
health,
Yeah, physical,
Do you have any-
physical, emotional, mental.
Do you have
and,
any plans
you know,
on how to execute your goals?
exercise?
Yeah, that's vital.
Exercise, nutrition, diet, and
Anything specific?
simplification of my environment,
That's
basically
like a
my
lot of stuff.
Yeah,
personal belongings.
It's a large
Yeah,
number.
I'm already working on it though, so it's in progress, and hopefully I can get it all done before it's too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like I've had a good life so far. So, if something bad was to
Are
happen,
you ready to
if
die?
if I was to die, I would be able to die happy.
You're saying you're ready to
Pretty
die,
much.
huh? Well, that's a good
Yeah,
New
I
Year's
think
resolution.
so.
Okay, what about what about you, Carl?
Well,
Do you have one?
Right. If anyone's alive right now, it's never too late to make a change.
Yup.
So, my resolutions are, I guess I don't really have any.
Oh, that's good. That means you're probably doing pretty good with yourself already then.
Maybe, but
You don't have any?
I can't really think of anything that I really need to improve.
Yeah.
Other than I guess I could be much more cogent and like personally aware to people's conversations rather than have my face buried in some sort of tablet or phone. But other than that, I mean I'm much more I'm communicative with this dog, and this dog is was the best dog to watch for a week. I'm just I couldn't thank Ashley enough for this opportunity. But
Thanks, Ashley. Good dog.
Nice.
We got some
Yep.
messages.
Very sweet dog.
It's from John Webster. We haven't seen him in a while, so let's see what he has to say.
How you doing?
I have it on your station, but you're not on there.
Uh-oh.
And it says 4:30 downtown for the holidays and 8 o'clock a.m. Legislature Chamber Forum December the 4th and stuff like that. I was wondering how come you're supposed to be on, because Peter Gunn's on at 2 o'clock and you're supposed to be on and you're not on.
Oh,
So
no.
I was wondering how come you're not on. Give me a call.
Sounds like a snafu.
But I won't be home. I won't be home. I'm leaving to go down for the holidays to Oregon. So give me I'll be back. I'll be back on. I think on Friday. Not the 26th. I think the 27th. I'll be back on the 27th.
Great.
Give me a
Makes
call,
sense.
please, on Friday.
Put that on the calendar. Called.
I think I don't know, but I'll be back anyway. So I'm leaving today,
Have a good trip, John.
taking out
Safe.
for Oregon.
Happy holidays.
I'll be there at my sister's
Say
house
hello to
in West
Oregon.
End, Oregon,
Going
on
south.
the 24th. That's Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So
Oh, John
you
was
won't
trying
have
to
any,
watch the 2
you won't
a.m.
have
episodes,
any
too.
answer.
Not even the 11:30 p.m.
You know my phone number, but you won't have any answer.
The 2 a.m.
you know.
episodes are more popular than the 11:30
So
episodes.
I don't know what's going
Serious?
to go
Yeah.
on. So give me a call,
Yeah, what makes you
please.
think this?
Uh,
No.
or you can give me
Maybe
a
that's
call
why I can't
on my
see
cell
it.
phone when I'm on the. You can give me a call on
My
the
job is
train if
2 to
you
10.
if you get a hold of me.
4, 3,
Thank you.
Oh,
Bye bye
it's
there,
show time.
Kitty.
1.
What's up, 3?
Now it's
4.
You know my cell phone number, but and then you know my home
About the
phone
program?
number, but
Here are answers
be-
to some
I won't
frequently
be
asked
home.
questions about the program
I mean,
you're
I'll be-
watching it right now. It's called Your Daily Air with me. It's a television talk show that's filmed right here in Thurston County every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It airs every day at 11:30 p.m. on Channel 22. Tapes watching at 11:30 p.m. This episode taped at the same day of the week of the
Same time last year.
Same day of the month of the previous year. Anyone could be on the program. That means you.
So give us a call.
Yeah,
At that
we
number
rely on
you
the
see
community.
right up there.
360-836-4384. We'll call you back on the next episode.
Yo.
Yeah, we're back.
Wasn't that fun?
Oh yeah. I mean, you know,
You got
that's
to see it and hear it. Coming in both sides
a
of your head.
little.
Right there. That's intense.
It never gets old.
Nope.
I just don't have the mouth for it. Yeah, I
Okay,
just
so
don't have the
I
mouth
have
for
a,
it.
I have a resolution.
Okay.
Do you want to hear it?
Sure.
Okay. It's really simple. It's really basic. I have a goal, and I know what I'm going to do these particular steps to reach the goal. So I know I'm going to make it. I've changed major behaviors. I've been successful at doing many things by having a goal and having steps, what I'm going to do to do it. And I'm going to reduce my smoking of cigarettes in half. At least I smoke 7 cigarettes a day. 7.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Unless I'm drunk. Then maybe 9.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's intense. Well, that's half a pack of cigarettes. That's quite a bit in a day. That's
Yeah.
So, I'm going to get an e-cigarette.
Okay.
I'm just going to...
Just
Yeah.
smoking e-cigarettes, okay?
Yeah.
I still am not sure about those things. I think they're probably just as bad.
Well, I
They're saying
read
they're not,
one study that says, especially the flavored ones, you're breathing in gasified propylene glycol. That is part of the mixture. There's water, propylene glycol.
Something weird in that stuff.
Well, that's a solvent for the nicotine.
If it's cheaper, then how's it, worse?
Well,
If it's cheaper, then it's
there
probably
are-
better.
There aren't many studies on what it does in the lungs.
Yeah, it's got to do something. You can't just breathe crazy chemicals.
They didn't make many studies about what how to when they had
Tobacco?
mother and father smoking in the 50s and the 40s or whatever.
There are some things that we've had in our society for a long time, and at the time that this chemical was considered safe, it was like in the 60s or 70s. They didn't have the same technology to be able to study things like we do now, or the way we look at things and the different probes and we better understand what's going on chemically, and so safety regulations regarding chemicals have gotten more stringent as a result, as they learn what things do long term. So some early things, titanium dioxide is an example that is used in coffee whitener, pills, a few odd products. Yeah, titanium dioxide. It was.
Strips the flesh from your stomach.
I don't think so. I don't think
I was
so.
just making that up.
Yeah. There.
What were
No.
you gesturing?
So they don't. They did a
Makes
bunch
you
of
strong
studies when they
guitar.
introduced it to our society in the 60s. They did a few basic studies. They weren't really stringent.
What are they studying?
Titanium dioxide is an example.
Okay.
Right. So, and I'm using this as an analogy for propylene glycol that's in the e-cigarettes.
Yeah, you don't
Okay,
know.
you following?
Full effect.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so this titanium dioxide has been in our society for a long time, just like propylene glycol. And this, at the time that it was allowed, considered safe for people, their studies were less stringent. And all of the saying that they're safe refers to these original studies. So
I got a question.
So does that make sense?
Okay.
Am I just talking out my ass over here?
I'm not quite sure, but I think I've heard enough about it. I don't know.
Okay, so
I got a question.
Yeah, what-
it's
Bert-
probably
Bert's
better than
question.
the shit that's in cigarettes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but it's
Right?
gotta have some
I think odds are good.
second-hand stuff too.
Maybe
I don't.
for
You know,
some
they say
people.
that it doesn't have second-hand effects, but how can it just go into the air and not?
Well,
Have,
there's much fewer chemicals.
Can't you
It's
get like a secondhand nicotine high, or couldn't you actually
probably.
like take in more nicotine? You know,
people say
because
that
you
it's,
don't
there's no
feel the
second-hand. They smoke on the
smoke?
bus and stuff, but I think it goes in, if it goes into the air, it's got to be in the air.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's vaporized nicotine, but it's not the tar or the soot or the different chemicals that are used as pesticides and herbicides on the tobacco.
Mm.
Better.
What was your question, Bird?
It doesn't.
Well-
It doesn't. Everyone that I know that has used one, it's not anywhere near as satisfying as having a cigarette. But it gets you for longer periods in time. Therefore, doing that, if I can go twice as long between my 4 or 5 drags, because I do so love my head rushes, because I get them every time. If I can just go for a longer period, better. I can cut my smoking in half.
So what you're saying is that
Carl's
going cold turkey for you is not feasible. That you need to have something between your fingers.
If they just weren't available for one reason or another, then yeah, I could do it. Sure, I'd be pretty grumpy for a while. I'd be grumpy for a couple weeks, but I'd get through it. So
Did you get your question answered, Bird, or?
Well, my question is, about cannabis, and will they make a cannabis e-cigarette? Can you do it the same
Done.
way? Because it seems like,
Done. Yeah.
that's a problem for people smoking cannabis, because it, inflames the lungs maybe or something, and maybe if it's vaporized like that, it would be easier for people to use.
well,
it,
no,
or-
they.
And can you make crack? Can you have
No.
cocaine
Okay,
e-cigarettes or
okay.
what?
Many
Is
of
it-
the active
Is it limited
compounds.
to nicotine?
Many of the active compounds of cannabis are found in the liquids in the leaves and the oils. They're all oil soluble, and so you find a way of extracting those oils unheated, unchanged, and you get all of the compounds, or many of the compounds from that. And then you evaporate the water out of it.
Can anybody do it, or do you have to special order it?
The internet will tell you how to do it yourself. You can do it yourself. You need specialized equipment, and it's a refining process. This bothers me.
Yes.
It's refining it, and it bothers me. But when it becomes a white crystalline powder,
What
like
about the
cocaine or
costs?
crack or heroin or crystal meth, any crystallized white man-made powder, I think we should be concerned about.
Cigarettes are really expensive now.
Sugar. Yeah.
How does
Yeah.
the e-cigarette compare to a regular cigarette in terms of cost?
Well, if it's a nicotine tax, then I'm sure there's a big pile of tax on it, like there is cigarettes. But it's new. They may not have legislated that tax onto it, but that's a good question.
Well, you
It'd
should
be fair.
Don't be doing either of those things, viewers. Those things are probably bad for you.
Yeah, don't do bad things.
Don't do drugs.
We're getting no.
Especially you, Mr. Ginsu.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch this. I'm halfway through the program. It's right about to come up here. All right, we looked right at it. I think.
Do you think my goal is rational? Do you think it's achievable?
Yeah, that's a good goal. I forgot that's where we started from.
Quitting smoking cigarette.
I think
Do
it's
you want to
possible.
quit eventually?
No, I'm going to cut my smoking in half. That's
so
my goal.
3.5 per day?
Something like that.
When you're drunk, and then 5?
Then 8.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah,
Do
probably
you ever?
5.
Do your
Couple
lungs
extra.
ever hurt after that? After those binges?
Only if it's close to any time I work out, because I work out every other day or every 2-3 days. I do some
Do some
major.
cardio?
No, I like do a pile of push-ups or a bunch of sit-ups or chin-ups or pull-ups, or I've got these fancy new flies and curls and stuff. So.
Any kind of cutting down is a good thing. Are able to deal with this nicotine.
We're having some bleeps. Viewers, did you see that blip happen? It happened twice. I think we might have just like jumped and then jumped the second time. The power is unstable here. We keep getting getting kicked, and then we record.
Yeah,
and we have to restart the thing.
We were in a big.
I totally forgot what I was just saying, so I'll hand the
We
mic
had to
back.
do an edit. We had to edit some stuff out. Not really.
Something?
Yeah, somebody said
something about
something
monkeys.
that we had to edit out. It was embarrassing.
Yeah, someone farted.
Oh
Yeah.
no, we didn't have to edit anything out. We have some error. Okay. These blips though. We keep having them over and over. If it looks like we're jumping around, we're having some weird electrical problems over here. We're still leaving a message for John Webster, though. Hey, John, you got a 2-minute message when you get home from your holiday vacation. Oh, yeah, it's time for the next dice game.
You're next, my dear.
Here we go.
But I rolled the first one.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh.
Here you go.
Everyone gets a turn.
It's that bird's feet there. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Congratulations.
Oh,
to
wow. That's
people
like
who-
kind of progressive right there.
Yeah.
You see?
What number do you have, Bird?
No.
I have a 5.
I have a 6.
1, 2, 3. Oh, but dog has a 6 too, so there's no 4.
So, you and I are both winners.
No, I have a 5. Carl, you and Carl.
You and I are winners. Winner!
Well, not quite. I mean, you don't know yet. Don't celebrate too early.
Well, it's so far, right? It's with a
You're in the lead.
Yeah, but
a subtitle. Winner so far.
Anything could still anybody's game at this point.
out of their hands. And
Well.
into the lap of Bird or Bird has a
Oh, you're not talking into a mic, Carl? What do you?
This is danger. This is danger
what have you been
and
saying?
excitement over here.
Yeah, it could, even though I have a 1, Bird and Tara both have a 6. So, Bird can still walk away with this, just, like that.
Yeah.
A probe landed
Save
on the
it, Kenny.
moon from China and had a little rover.
Yeah.
And the rover took a picture, and there was an
Alien.
eclipse.
Oh.
Cool.
Got a picture of the eclipse. I don't think that has been done before.
What eclipse of the
The Earth passing in front of the sun from the moon,
Cool.
being on the moon surface, taking a picture at the right moments.
Yeah.
And it was awesome because it had this red halo.
China can do some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
Red halo from all the fossil fuels we're burning, or what?
Well, sure.
Maybe.
Sure.
Yeah.
But you know how at sunset it's orange? Okay, we're just seeing the sunset all the way around the planet. Because
Man.
we're seeing through the thickest part of it, and all the particulates in the air absorb
Very
blue
cool.
light, and what we're left with is orange and red. So
Very cool.
Yeah, and it's not just fossil fuels; it's dust and clouds and
What is that?
flotsam,
The
Flotsam?
crescent
flotsam.
of the planet Earth. What was that taken around 1971 or 1969? That you have like the Earth, or I mean the moon in the foreground, and you have planet Earth in the background. Yeah. Well, no, just.
Oh,
like
the first time there was, I'm trying to remember. I think it was the astronauts leaving the Earth and going to the moon. They turned it around and got some good pictures, and they got a really good colored blue round circle of the sun.
So it's
like
not the
almost
first
Earth.
time that an event like that happened through man-made
Well,
materials.
this is the first time that a probe sent, and a rover no less,
right
on the moon took a picture at that moment.
in the last 30 years.
Like none of the astronauts took pictures like that.
Right.
The shadow wasn't going in front. So
Right. Wow.
Yeah. And we got some messages. some more messages. We got 2 from Mr. Ginsu. So I want to see what he has to say. We'll listen to his first one at least. We're going to play it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so...
Yep.
There ain't no fucking other way. 2 ways about it.
Whoa.
I'm fucked.
Poor guy. Hey, would you grab me one, too? Thanks,
You
Carl.
know what I'm saying?
Not really.
It sounds bad.
I am fucking screwed.
Oh, what happened?
Oh.
And there's no way around it for me.
Did he get fired from his job?
They're gonna make me show up with my mother at the DMV. Now, me and my mother get along like fucking... I can't stand her for more than 5 minutes. Particularly,
That's kind of sad.
I don't think she can really stand around being me for more than 5 or 10 minutes. And they want me to show up at the DMV with my mother so I can prove my residency or something that I live in Oregon. Because none of the bills are in my name, I have to show up with my mother.
Shit.
Which is so fucked. They don't like you driving if you're stressed out. Yet, they want me to bring my mother, which stresses me the fuck out, to the fucking take the test fucking thing. So I can get my driver's license.
That's such a hard
Oh,
hard
fuck.
for Mr. Ginsu.
You people are fucking fools. Stupid fuckers. They need to make it easier for you to get your license somehow.
No, it should be harder, probably, yeah.
It should be harder.
With pieces
Europe,
of
it's
mail
much
that
harder.
have been sent to you.
Don't be like Europe. Maybe right, not
that
that.
are not
No, it's just-
necessarily bills. Who's the fucker who says you have to pay bills
You
to
got to
be
be
a
a
resident?
better
gotta-
driver to get your license in.
I don't
Mr.
fucking
Ginsu
know.
doesn't want to pay his bills.
But, yep, so that's about the only way I'm going to get it done.
Get on a bill.
And she has a headache. So, now you understand where I'm coming from.
Ouch.
Now I'm on her schedule. So it's going to take her an hour and a half to get ready. Whenever we decide to do this, it's going to take her an hour and a half to get ready. And then I'm going to have to go down there and sit DMV. I'm not sure if they'll let me take her back home or not. But I guess I'm going to have to call them and say, if I bring my mom down here to verify, do I get to take her ass home before we do this testing bullshit?
Oh, he got timed out. Well, he left another message. I kind of want to hear his next one too, because he's telling kind of a story. But yeah, is that the worst thing really, to bring your mother to the DMV? I mean, it sounds like she's paying for him to live, really, pay his bills. It sounds like so.
Well, if the relationship were better, it would be less painful.
Yeah, Mr. Ginsu, you need to make up with your mother.
Yeah, you got some serious work to do.
Hey, don't we all? You know,
Forgiveness.
on
You
this
have to
planet
forgive.
Earth.
You have to forgive.
I
Well,
mean,
he called us back 2 hours later, so let's see if he went to the DMV or not.
all the hate and
Well, I was going to sing you a little song, but I decided against it because it probably sucks.
Oh, hey,
Fucking.
3, 2, 1. After these messages, we'll be right back.
Dance, Oli, dance.
Dance, Oli.
DOD.
Dance, Oli, dance.
Vietnam.
Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV
Hardell's.
Studio
Oh yeah.
Hardell's. Right down Harrison.
Jogger Way. Oh yeah.
You can take it out.
Look at those clowns. What are those guys thinking? Oh! Ouch. Explosion.
Boom. Coming up
On the program.
Tomorrow on the program.
Your daily hour with.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, we're over here on the program. It's New Year's tonight, so we're going to be counting down the thing to the thing. My brother and sister are here, and Charlie's here. We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Say hi.
Happy New Year, viewers. Hello.
Yeah. Thank you. Watch a show over here.
I like how that sounds. I like that how that rolls out. I've been saying that for a while. I'm going to continue saying that.
Hey, we're back.
Oh, we're back.
We're back.
Hey, viewers, did you have a good break? Did you use the restroom?
Oh, yeah.
Did you take a snack?
I took a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
I won't.
Not really.
I expressed so much during the break.
Uh-huh.
Really, I didn't. I'm just saying I did.
Hey, let's call Freddie
It
the
was cathartic. No, it wasn't.
Let's call Freddie the producer. I'm asking about the fuses.
Get some advice.
Yeah, here it goes. He's out there at a lake. Oh, ouch.
Ow.
Oh, are you okay? Dan just hit his head on the ceiling. I don't know if
That
you
hurt. Okay, I'm
Did
okay.
Dan just hit his head on the ceiling.
You caught that.
I think we saw it on camera. Yeah.
You caught that. Okay.
That was loud. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, that would.
Happy
Shots.
New Year.
Hey, Freddie. How you doing?
I'm doing good. We had Christmas in the past today. My family. We had a good time. Opened up some gifts. Ate a turkey dinner. You know, real good stuff.
What'd you
Nice.
I got a camera, like a digital camera, but it's a build-it-yourself digital camera. It's like a kit.
get? Whoa.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna learn how to build a digital camera.
That's cool.
But let's see. I got a utility knife. I got some soup. I got a mug. Got a bunch of cookies and candy, and some Sharpies. And generally, it was just a really good Christmas. Yeah.
Nice. Freddie, we blew a fuse on the switcher.
Oh no! What do you mean you blew a fuse on the switcher?
I mean, it's no longer powering on, which I assume means that we blew a fuse.
Oh right, that happened once before. Do we know what kind of fuses to get for that thing?
I don't know. I thought maybe you would know. What happened? Did Mike change it out last time, or did we do it?
He did. He did.
He did it?
He did it. Yeah. Although he gave us the fuses and we changed it. Yeah.
That's what happened? Yeah, we're do you have any extra fuses somewhere, or do we have any somewhere?
That might have been the last one. We need to figure out what kind of fuse that is. So I guess what we got to do is take it to maybe ERI, Electronic Resourcing Inc. They would probably know.
Or we can just open. Yeah, maybe, we
you
can
know,
just look at it.
You know, I think the fuse is easy to spot inside. I think you just have to take off the bottom panel. I think they're right in their own little clip, and it's usually in a corner. I've seen them before on all kinds of stuff.
There's probably extras.
Pardon?
There's probably extras in there.
Maybe.
Maybe we'll take a look. When are you coming back, Freddie?
On Christmas Day.
Oh,
On the
okay.
25th.
Well, maybe we'll look at then. I guess we weren't on at 2 a.m. last night. I think we're on for tonight, though. I'm looking at the website. The production is going to be on tonight, I think.
Yeah, it is. Everything's fine. I looked at the website today, and we are scheduled all the way through, I think, the Boxing Day episode. So
nice.
Good. And yeah, and then I think what I'm going to be doing most of on that day is, you know, on Christmas, is getting everything ready for the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday episode. So on Tuesday maybe.
Great. You seen anything on the news?
News? No, haven't heard. Oh, well, what did I hear? Okay, there was some kind of... I don't remember now, though.
I can tell you about Boxing Day.
I think we were talking about drone stuff. Oh, and what was the other thing? I can't remember what was on the news. I didn't hear it on the... Wait, NPR. I was listening to NPR on the way over to Eastern Washington, and I heard something. No, I can't recall. I can't remember it.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, thanks, Freddie.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, program. Happy to talk to you guys on the phone.
Glad you had a nice Christmas.
All right, me too. It was good.
Yeah, it's New Year's Eve now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Hey, you
Happy
ready?
2014.
This is the last 20. Well, not quite. This is the last. We've just started New Year's Eve a few minutes ago, and we're halfway through the program. So the last 24 hours, viewers of 2013. Unless you're watching next year at the 2 a.m. episodes, which I think are more popular, then it's actually the. I mean, it's the same day. It's actually
tomorrow. As you watch this, tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
Are
yeah,
you
for
ready
the
to
viewers from 1 week ago, but
party?
I'm thinking that maybe I'm gonna have to start acknowledging the people a year from now more than the people from a week from now, because it appears as
Hello, 2015.
well, no, 2014 actually right now, because
Okay.
You could.
it's the same day
I know how he knows.
There
I know how you know.
There might be viewers on the Maldives or whatever the international dateline is.
YouTube tells
2016.
Kenny how many views they're getting.
No, but that doesn't matter. That's not. The people who are watching at 2 a.m. are people who are watching on TV. Is what I'm thinking.
You know what? I have a feeling that 2018 is going to be a big year.
Why?
I just got a feeling. Yeah.
You just had a feeling.
Oh, I'm excited for the summer of 2015.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited.
What's happening then?
Oh, I'm so excited. No, 2050.
What's happening?
2015, the New Horizons probe goes by Pluto. The whole system, all its moons. It's a tiny little world, and it's got a pile of moons orbiting around it. Great big one, half its size. So it's considered a double planet.
Yeah.
And they're dwarf planets.
What if all that they'll find there is ice and rock?
There's a lot of ice and rock.
Wah.
However, there may be evidence that Pluto and or Chiron may be warm, liquidy inside.
How do you pronounce it? Is it Karen?
Chiron. I think it's Chiron.
I always thought it was like Charon.
Charon?
Yeah.
Huh?
Like CH, Charon.
Well, if
because you know how Chiron is pronounced. How do you pronounce Chiron?
CH.
I guess some people pronounce it Chiron. I don't know.
So.
Well, what am I saying?
What
Chiron?
do you think?
I'm saying Chiron. So I don't know.
That would be like
I don't know
calling
what the proper
Chenny.
Okay.
What?
Chiron.
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 Anyway.
Okay. Anyway.
It has a liquid center.
Yeah, quite probably. Both of them.
But it's so cold out there.
Yeah, it's
There's
really cold.
volcanism. Or is it just pressure? Is it?
Okay, the two double planets, right? We've got Pluto and Chiron. Chiron.
Yeah, is there magnetic interactions?
No, they spin around each other and the orbit varies a little bit. So what that does is that squishes the guts inside them around and around and around over 1 billion years. All that squishing creates
guts.
friction and tension, and it heats it up. It heats up the center, and all the heaviest stuff goes towards the middle, and the lighter stuff goes out. And so that's why Europa has a liquidy middle. It gets squeezed and squished, and the other moons going right by it, and there's other moons orbiting those two, and so they're going to have a little bit of a gravity tug, which is going to squish things up a little more inside.
Or it never was given an opportunity to solidify.
It's time for the final dice game.
It may been solid when it first formed, but after a while, after 1 million years of squishing and squeezing.
I heard that the Earth's moon has.
All right, I'm gonna roll the last dice here.
A volcanic core.
Are these the other? Okay. What numbers do we have so far? 1, 2, 3.
Yep. So what?
I've heard that the Earth's moon still has a molten liquid core.
Oh, almost.
Yes.
Oh, we got
almost.
4, 5, and
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Did everybody win?
I think we got a 4-way tie. 5-way.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
would you what'd you pick?
the dog too.
6.
I think we all have different
Show my
numbers.
6.
Okay, so you pick 6?
Yeah.
Only people who didn't
so
one,
you and the dog
two,
are 6. Carl's 1. I'm 3. What number are you?
1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 2. So nobody has a 2 though.
So it's 1, 3, 5, and 6.
I have a 5.
Okay, so
What do
I'm,
you, and you
I'm
have a
winner,
3.
Carl's a winner,
Carl's a winner. Tara's a winner. Charlie's a winner.
and you're a winner. All of us are winners.
What number do you have, Bert?
Yeah.
5?
6.
6? Oh, wow, yeah.
So
Well-
what do we do?
Well, do you want to share or do we want to battle? Share? Carl wants to share. Carl says share.
I kind of want to battle. That might be
Dan
kind
wants
of
to battle?
fun.
Yeah.
With
I might
all
wanna
of us?
battle.
Well, I want to share, and I think the dog wants to share, because
Yeah.
it's up to the dog.
Yeah.
The
Let's do a
deciding,
4-way tie.
well, right
That's
now,
good. I want a tie
it's,
too.
the deciding vote is on the dog. That's kind of a problem.
I say there can only be one.
Well, I want to share, and Carl wants to share, and you two want to battle.
Hey, Carl, you don't want to share. Let's battle. This would be fun.
Look at her.
It's a tie. It's a tie for battling
Look
and
at
sharing.
this dog. She wants to share everything
Oh, I
except
don't-
doggy treats.
I'm not worried about the dog.
She'll take them out of my
trying to
hands.
I'm trying to use my Vulcan mind
Well,
powers.
since we
to
have
get
a
you to
tie,
change
since
your
we have a
mind.
tie
Good on
between,
you. Take it. Take it all.
since we have a tie between wanting to
5-way
share
tie.
and wanting to battle, I think we're
Fine.
gonna have to do a battle for wanting to share. You know?
I think we're each gonna have to pick a number. We
That'd
should
be
just
great.
stick with our numbers, and if it's a 2, we roll again.
No, well that's I don't want to battle though. I want to share. So we're gonna
Okay,
do
so we're
gonna do
sharing.
one. Well, no, but you want to battle and Dan wants to battle. Me and Carl want to share. It's a 2-way. It's a 2 versus 2.
Yep.
So we need to have a tiebreaker about if we're gonna share or battle before we battle or
This
not
doesn't
battle.
make sense.
Okay.
This does
So-
not make sense.
Carl, do we want high or low for winning to share?
I believe that it's 1 through 3. We share.
All right.
And if it's 4, 5, and 6,
Then
we
we're gonna battle. All right.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
then there
yes.
will be another battle after the battle.
Well, if
Maybe.
if it happens, here we go.
Yeah,
so
if it happens.
this is for
There's
sharing.
half a chance it'll be a battle.
Or you want to roll, Bert? Here, or Carl's gonna roll. I want to share because it's gonna be a pretty big thing if everybody.
I want to see what happens.
Oh no.
Oh,
So we're gonna battle.
You know, it was a pretty. I thought it was a pretty amazing thing that everybody was that we
Okay,
all picked
so-
different numbers and the thing. So we ruined the the thing of getting so many numbers and having everybody pick
Has that ever
whatever they
happened
want.
where everyone has won on the program?
It doesn't. I don't know, but it didn't happen now because
So
you guys ruined
how
it.
are we gonna do this?
Decided to ruin it. You're gonna
I'm sorry, Ken.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm
So let's
sorry.
everybody will just keep our numbers except for you and the one of you or the dog has to switch numbers. I think it's gonna be Bird. So Bird, you get the only other number. 1, 2, 3,
I get
4,
a
5.
4.
You get a 4 or what's the other one? 2.
Tara, you can have a 6. I'll take a 4.
No, you get a 4 or a 2. Dog gets a 6.
Yeah.
You get a 4 or 2.
Give me a 4.
All right, here we go.
Are we
I'm
ready?
getting a 3.
Yeah,
right?
everybody else gets their same numbers. Dog gets a 6. Bird's a 4 now.
You changed your number?
I'm rolling.
Wait,
What
why did
happened?
you change your number? Because you're the same number as the dog. That's right,
Yeah.
right?
Oh.
Yeah,
oh,
okay, here we go.
I see. Okay.
No, Bird won.
You're the winner.
Thanks, guys. Good game.
You won the battle.
Now I'm gonna equally distribute all my winnings.
You can't do
you
that.
can't do that.
You already had your chance to do that, and you.
Distribute all my winnings equally throughout all of
No.
humanity.
You can't do that.
No,
It's
that's a
too late.
long-standing rule. You can't give your points to
You wanted
anyone
to
else.
share. I mean, you could have shared. You could have shared, but now
Feels good
you
to be a
won. You
winner.
took it. You took the win from everybody else.
Yes.
You're the only winner now.
You know,
Everybody gets a piece of the pie.
you
No, we
roll
don't.
the
We took it.
dices, you takes your chances. That's how it works. You roll the dice, you takes your chances.
Good game.
Yeah.
Where's? Do you see the calendar?
We're really confusing
There's-
Tara.
The calendar
I'm sure
is under.
Tara is, like,
under
so
the calendar is under
confused.
your chair there,
She's
Carl.
like, why
Calendar,
are there
calendar.
4 men talking
Calendar.
inside this
They're Carl's chair.
echoey attic?
What have we got going on the calendar?
What are we doing in this echoey
Today
attic,
is
Tara?
23. Yeah.
Tara, come on.
Oh yeah.
What are we doing
On
in
Christmas
here?
Day.
What are we doing
I
in
think
here?
tomorrow. I bet
Huh?
we'll get
What
my
are we
family to come
doing
on.
in
Maybe we
here?
should call my brother or my sister to see if they want to come on the program tomorrow. I think they're going to. My grandma is not. She doesn't want to come on, but she sometimes watches the show.
Does she watch
Your
it
mom
every day?
has been on the show at least once.
My mother has been on the show. Yes, that's true, but not my grandmother. My mom was on there a long time. I think she met Carl on the show. I don't have the numbers. Their numbers
how did
saved.
that go? Things went well.
It was.
I think it was.
You don't have their numbers?
I don't have them saved into the system phone number, so I'll just see them tomorrow. We'll find out. So you can tune in tomorrow to see if that's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe you saw the commercial already.
Yeah, maybe let's just call some McDonald's and if they were on, you would have seen the commercial. Let's call McDonald's in Hawaii, Honolulu, or Maui.
That was very dramatic. A lot of action with that dice roll going off the bat.
Yeah, it was. That was a big.
Did you see that roll? Did you see how it bounced? It was going crazy. I've never seen it.
I wanted to share.
Man.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Because you rolled it, bro.
There was a deep emotional divide as to what to do.
And so you were like, I want to get that 4, and so the 4 just got.
Yeah. And I won, and then I lost it all.
Yeah.
All my points evaporated.
Yeah. Why did you could have won? And
I know.
The thing about the winning and the sharing thing is that when you share the win, it's just as big as if you take it for yourself. Kind of. I guess it depends on your perspective.
Oh, I just wanted more excitement. more.
Yeah, that's what It's like when I ask people if they had ever used a fire extinguisher before, and then when they say that they hadn't, I say that that's safe, But if they had, that'd be more exciting. But sometimes it's better to be safe. But sometimes you don't want excitement also, I guess.
Excitement is the part of the program here.
Yeah, too much excitement on the program I'm like, oh man, I'm getting riled up a little bit, It's called McDonald's.
Yeah. Yeah. Haha. Sure.
What is that? That Chinese space thing? Is that for real? You don't think maybe they're faking it?
What?
The Chinese space probe?
No, it's real.
Hey, McDonald's, do you guys have the holiday pies right now?
1 minute left.
Holiday pie?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, 1 minute left. We made it through the program.
Yeah, no one died. There was no blood loss. Everyone's safe. It was fun, and I'm glad I came.
Thanks, Carl and Bert and Dan. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you, Kenny. Good to be here.
Thanks. John Webster.
This is my first episode in the attic, so I'm pretty excited about that.
John Webster, Mr. Ginsu.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kenny. You kind of
McDonald's.
You went out of your way for me doing this.
Oh yes.
This particular time.
Is there anybody else that we talked to on the phone?
Mr. Ginsu, John Webster.
John Webster, Freddie.
Yeah.
Freddie.
McDonald's.
Yeah. Christmas past.
Episode number and date.
Yeah.
It's the last day of the year.
Have some good memories of winter and.
Wouldn't tomorrow be the last day of the year?
Well, it's the last 24 hours of the year. No, today's it's right now. It just started. Thanks, Facebook and Twitter and YouTube.
Oh, the other thing is there's a probe with a little ion engine that's going to visit Ceres, the largest asteroid.
Crew, you guys want to be on the crew? Everybody here's on the crew.
Yeah, at the same time.
Yeah.
Same
Wow. That
TheBaby.com, check it out.
Starting to get long.
TCTV, thank you. Psycho
list.
Feeling.
Yeah, it needs
Jordy,
to get
fabulous.
much longer.
Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you.
You're gonna have them double scroll or something. Just
viewers. That's who you're watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog.
Cool.
Dog.
Bye.
Bye.
Ouch.
Oh.